A drug called Kush is wreaking havoc in West Africa, particularly in Sierra Leone, where it is estimated to kill around a dozen people each week and hospitalize thousands. Sierra Leone is going through one of the most difficult times in terms of its economy, and in addition to that, a drug sometimes mixed with human bones is ravaging Sierra Leonean youths. The recently emerged drug is making terrible inroads among the young people in the country, a West African nation ranked among the world's poorest. No one seems to know where it comes from, but it is said that you are never far from a Kush dealer in Freetown, the capital city of Sierra Leone. The lives of youths are mired in poverty and despair, and they see Kush as something that offers them relief they hope for, but the nirvana is brief and carries a horrible price. Manufactured and distributed by criminal gangs, the drug is an amalgamation of the various chemicals and plants that mimic the natural cannabinoid THC found in cannabis. The active ingredient's concentration can be exponentially increased, ratcheting up potency, he said. Young people are dying, and Kush users seem to be everywhere in Freetown, from the slums to well-heeled areas, sitting slumped with their heads lolling and sometimes sleeping standing up. The drug, taken mostly by men aged 18 to 25, causes people to fall asleep while walking, to fall over, to bang their heads against hard surfaces and to walk into moving traffic. Kush should not be confused with the drug of the same name found in the USA, which is a mixture of an ever-changing host of chemicals sprayed on plant matter and smoked. Kush in Sierra Leone is quite different. It is a mixture of cannabis, fentanyl, tramadol, formaldehyde, and, according to some, ground-down human bones. It is reported that several graves in the capital had been tampered with and bones removed from them. While cannabis is widely grown in Sierra Leone, the fentanyl is thought to originate in clandestine laboratories in China, where the drug is manufactured illegally and shipped to West Africa. Tramadol has a similar source, namely illegal laboratories across Asia. Formaldehyde, which can cause hallucinations, is also reported in this mixture. Kush costs around 5 leones, which is about 20 UK pence per joint, which may be used by 2 or 3 people, with up to 40 joints being consumed in a day. This represents a massive spend on drugs and illustrates the addictive nature of the mixture, in a country where the annual income per capita is around £500. This is one of the users of Kush's response to how he feels about Kush. I smoke Kush, but when I smoke it, I feel active. But when I do not smoke it, I feel lazy, and my bones and feet are lazy. When I take it, I feel active to find a job so I can find money to eat. He said that when he smokes Kush, he forgets all his problems and takes him to ecstasy. There are 2 types of Kush. One makes you normal, but the other, called TM, makes you more active. When the effect drains, you become very hungry, which makes you do anything to get money to buy food.
I smoke Kush. Or I can smoke, sometimes I can smoke.
They get each image of it.
I feel active. But when I smoke, I feel lazy. The bone there, the foot there, all the...
Lead you for left this Kush?
This Kush, if you pull your brother and sister in condition, you make you go thief, you pull them back, odor them, you make clean.
You know, one person will suffer that.
Yes, you need wash. Even the one that way you respect, where normally they respect you, you need come out, you need come across with you, you need work with you, you need talk with you. The way you see yourself, so you are the best kind of somebody alive.
A former user also threw light about when he used it, said the effect of Kush is that you get sores on your body, makes you steal to get money for food and to finance the purchase of these drugs. The vice president of Sierra Leone announced a proactive campaign to combat the rising menace of Kush, which is now recognized as a significant public health concern. The declaration, made on Saturday, November 11, 2023, in a United Nations-sponsored meeting attended by government officials, religious leaders, civil society groups, and youth-focused organizations, underscored the government's commitment to tackle the pervasive issue fueled by a thriving local market. During the meeting, the Minister of Social Welfare revealed that the government was seeking to decriminalize and rehabilitate users rather than punish them. The government plans to establish a rehab center to support the rehabilitation of and recovery of substance abuse victims, the minister told the audience gathered at the new Brookfield Hotel. The full effect of this is yet to be seen, as the effort does not seem to have yielded any fruits. One pressing concern is the lack of adequate support for those affected by the crisis. Sierra Leone's sole psychiatric hospital, an institution with colonial-era roots, is overwhelmed by young addicts brought in by desperate families seeking help. Budget constraints have further exacerbated the situation, necessitating foreign assistance from donors to provide essential resources such as drugs, rehabilitation programs, and staff training. Despite these efforts, countless Kush addicts are left without access to treatment, leaving them as zombies without anyone to care for their well-being. The hospital's capabilities, although commendable, fall short of addressing the colossal scale of the problem. What is the future of Sierra Leonean youths, we ask? Is the Sierra Leonean government taking this seriously? Everything Sierra Leone is concerned about this trend and is urging the government to take a more robust approach to tackle this crisis.